Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries collective. Did you miss me? I was MIA yesterday, but like I said, y'all, I've been working. That's what I've been doing, okay? Just take in mind, cross watchers are welcome here as well. This reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So just simply take what does, leave what does not. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy. Energy is all fluid, okay? Thank you guys to those of you who like and subscribe to the channel, to all my day ones, to those who book readings with me. I will be sending readings out as well. I see that I do have a few new ones, as well as the candle shop. Thank you all for your support. I just added a new product to the website. I posted a picture of it in the community section of the channel. They are my lemon honey turmeric bars. All the ingredients are edible, but this is not a candy bar. This is candy for your body, baby. All right. And I mean that. Okay. So go check it out. I'll leave all my info in the description box below if you want to become an exclusive member, because members, you get a special discount. Email me if you would like to purchase the new lemon turmeric bars. Like I mentioned, I got a special discount for you, baby. Okay. Let's jump right on into it. So I really feel, at this time we are Sun in Leo, Moon in Scorpio. How deep is that? Scorpio is the most intense of the water signs. Here I do feel the presence of someone with the Scorpio placement in their natal chart here. This may be a prominent placement for you. At this time for all of us, this is, as we know, Scorpio is 8th house energy. It is intuitiveness. It is death. Number one, you know what I'm saying? But it's also a transformation, in that a rebirth of some sort, something positive coming out on the other side for you. Okay. It may not be easy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever said this life was going to be easy. That's why, we move and we shake, you know what I'm saying? And we dodge the punches and we go with the flow, because that's all we can do ultimately in the end. We don't control what's going on. We just can only work with it. Okay. So I really feel like I'm speaking prophecy of some sort on someone's name. You know a lot more than you give yourself credit for. And I feel like you're about to change the game, show them what a real shooter is like. You got the best position on the court, or in the field, as they say here. And that's what God right behind you. That's what spirit right behind you, pushing you, speaking through you. And my favorite line, angels whispering to you, and it getting to a point where it's going to be clearer and clearer for you. You just need to be aware, and you just need to be paying attention. There's all types of distractions out there. Hell, you get distracted by certain things and don't even realize it's a distraction before it's too late and you done got too deep into it. So just be aware of that, collective, at this time. Let's jump into it. Let's pull some messages. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, fulfillment of some sort here, but like I mentioned, not without going within, deep within. It's a lot of traumas and things that we experience in our lives, or in this lifetime here, and those experiences are to make you grow, and hopefully you'll gain a lesson out of it that'll make you better, make you change something, All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? All right, Page of Cups, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands, all right? This is Sag energy. And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance that came out as well. So like I mentioned here, Temperance is an energy of prophecy. It's an energy of the divine working with you, and not just that, through you. This is an energy of knowing that balance is most important over all things, especially mental balance. Your mind rules over basically what your body does here. So when you're not in a healthy mind state, you could resort to bad habits, or like I mentioned here, falling into situations that could have been avoided. So with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like Spirit is really speaking on you to stand your ground, even when people stand against you or don't believe in you. You just still stand in the energy that God and Spirit is calling you to stand on, because like I mentioned here, I feel something, look, confirmation, chosen over your name, some prophecy of some sort here. And it's going to get clearer and clearer for you. You just need to take your time, find patience in what it is that you are doing or working on, and don't get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning here, we can't control what is happening. We can only go with the flow and adapt to it. That's the name of the game, and you are a natural adapter, and you just got to realize that. And when you really find that middle ground in yourself here, I feel like it'll be much easier for you. It's not taking a giant leap. Just start off small. And like I mentioned here, give yourself more credit than you have been here. With the Seven of Wands energy, this is you building a force field around you. I feel like, or Spirit saying that, yes, you need to separate yourself. And when you do accomplish something mentally or physically that did have you trapped, you know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back. But just remember, once you cross that line, don't go back, especially if it was something negative and something that was hindering you here, okay? Because you got a strong force working with you, and like I said, for you and through you. Seven of Cups. All right, more Pisces energy. Pisces is the psychic of the zodiac, the natural, also ruled by Jupiter energy as well here, okay? We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Three of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Ten of Wands. It came out in reverse. Normally this is an energy of betrayal of some sort here, hitting rock bottom. But in reverse, this is an energy of you escaping ruin, you surviving, you know what I'm saying? Not only to live another day, but to have a testimony. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. But to have a testimony and to speak it out in front of others, and especially other ones that was praying on your downfall, Meanwhile, they got to eat all of that shit and these 10 swords, because it didn't work. None of it broke you. It all made you, molded you, and shaped you into this great figure. Like I mentioned in the beginning, that's a calling over your name here. With the Temperance and the Hierophant, godlike energy. They call it Earth Angel, aka with the Hierophant, this is someone who is closest to God, like the preacher, the pastor. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that holds and steadfast in their traditions and their moral code here. Like I mentioned here, don't let nobody come in, even if they all standing against you. If you know God calling something or Spirit is calling something in specific for you, then that's what you're supposed to stand in. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, I can't make this up. The cards is spelling it out. It's like ABC. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Zodiac, that is. Okay. I don't know the lyrics, but I know it's like, nothing's gonna drag you up to get to the place where you belong. And I felt that. Like, ain't nothing gonna stop you. You're chosen for a reason. This crown only fits on top of your head. Okay? And you need to understand that. You got 9 cups to fill here. And it starts from within you. All right? And then that shit gonna ooze out to the rest of the world. Ace of Wands. This is Aries energy. Big Aries energy. You see the work in, the push out just for you, collective. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is growth of some sort here. This is Jupiter energy crashing in on the big Aries energy. Judgment popped out here as well. I didn't even see that. And this means chosen. You got the almighty eye watching you, beaming down on you, specifically you. Everybody don't pay attention to the assignment, you know what I'm saying? Or when they're being called it's a spiritual type of calling on your name here, and just keep tapping in. Sometimes you got to zone out of the 3D so you can tap in to the spiritual in the 4th, 5th, 6th, when you connecting with your inner and not so worried about the outer, because that's what people are more focused on these days, and that's where they fall flat at. But you are still rare and one of the lucky ones to still feel it's like that old school energy, that music, that time frame, it will never be the same. It'll never give you the same feeling. But luckily, Spirit had a little bit of that left in him to pass down to you, so that you could keep that alive, and not only that, experience that feeling. It's beautiful, collective. You're doing big things here. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy, and you're still celebrating. You're living in the moment. You're taking all experiences for what they are. You got to find joy in what you got going on now before you can even think about going towards something newer, bigger, or even next level. That's what this reading is all about for me. You got to know where you came from to know where you're going. It's not about forgetting this shit. It's all about knowing where you came from, but just knowing what not to repeat going forward, and knowing that everybody can't go with you, and that's a part of that Scorpio energy, that Scorpio moon, whether it's about a physical death or an energetic one. Either way, it's about evolution and growth. So you either get with it or you get lost. And you ain't never lost, collective. All right. That's why these 9 Cups is here. I feel like leaving this reading here. I've said all I need to say here. Let me pull one more and it's a wrap. All right, Spirit. Come on. One more. And we're going to end the reading for the collective. Ooh, that flew out. And guess what it is? 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Get up. Get out there. This man got the world in his palms for a reason, because that's how far you can take it. Don't stop. You got all the momentum you need. And this reading comes full circle, because what was at the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the reading? The Ace of Cups. Get with it, Aries. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch y'all later, okay? Ciao.